Hello everyone. Welcome to Live 1000 Years. I'm your host and author, Brent Jordan. Today we're going to be reading from chapter 3 entitled Money. The article is found on page 131. It's called Create Earned Income. Let's go straight for the jugular vein. There's 3 types of income: earned income, portfolio income, and passive income. 3 distinct ways to create unlimited wealth in your life. Let's start with earned income. It's money we receive from our work. According to the Internal Revenue Service, there's 2 ways to receive earned income. First, we work for someone who pays us. Second, we own our own business. There's essentially 4 ways to create unlimited wealth by earned income. Number 1, sales. Number 2, business ownership. Number 3, executive employment. And number 4, education. The first 3 methods don't even require a college degree. What do the following individuals have in common? Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Ted Turner, Ralph Lauren, Michael Dell, Sheldon Adelson, and Larry Ellison. The answer? All 8 men are billionaires, and none of them graduated from college. An amazing 20% of Americans' millionaires, that's 1 out of 5 millionaires, never even set foot in a college classroom. What follows are 4 people who exemplify the 4 ways to create unlimited wealth by means of earned income. We'll begin with number 1, salesperson. I once worked as the personal corporate attorney for a successful commercial real estate owner in Las Vegas. He owned several large apartment buildings. One day, while I was working at my office desk, a real estate broker called me and said he had a potential buyer for one of the apartment complexes. I informed my boss, and we arranged a date and time to meet with the broker and the potential buyer. After several rounds of negotiation, the parties agreed to a sales price close to $100 million. I prepared a contract which everyone signed. The bank issued a loan, and the escrow company prepared and filed a new grant deed. The broker received a 6% commission on the sale. In other words, the salesperson received nearly $6 million for performing one simple task. He brought a willing buyer to a willing seller. Period. No college degree required. Individual number 2, business owner. I once lived in a beautiful gated residential community known as the Anthem Country Club. One day, alongside the community swimming pool, one of my residential neighbors shared his personal success story with me. He originally purchased one Krispy Kreme donut restaurant. He then used most of the profits from this restaurant to purchase another restaurant, and then another, and another, until eventually he owned a dozen Krispy Kreme donut restaurants. He hired his sister. She had a master's degree in business, and she managed the entire business so he could enjoy his life. When the summer heat struck Las Vegas, he and his family escaped to their home nestled along the shoreline of Bainbridge Island in Seattle, Washington. No doubt his restaurants caused him many personal challenges and frustrations, but not for the most part. For the most part, my neighbor created a very low maintenance career that made him a multi-millionaire. Period. No college degree required. Individual number 3, executive employment. Consider Steve Jobs, the former CEO of Apple Computers. He dropped out of Harvard University, and he and Steve Wozniak built motherboards for their first computer company inside Wozniak's home garage in Los Altos, California. A couple years later, they moved their company to Cupertino, California, where Jobs became the managing CEO. Both of them acquired wealth beyond their wildest dreams. Period. No college degree required. Finally, individual number 4, educated professional. About a decade ago, I met a lawyer who would become my business colleague and best friend. His biography is quite simple. He obtained a bachelor's degree and entered the United States Navy. He then obtained a Juris Doctor degree in law and passed the bar exam. Finally, he opened up a personal injury firm and began winning personal injury trials. 10 years later, he owned and managed 3 offices, employing nearly 20 attorneys and numerous paralegal secretaries and legal support staff. He became a multimillionaire. Period. College degree and advanced degree required. All 4 millionaires have one common feature. They followed the ultimate success formula. It worked for them. It can work for you. It can work for anyone. Here's how the ultimate success formula works. Number 1, find your passion. Discover your dreams, what you love to do, what you want for your life. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe you can achieve. Belief is a choice. Number 2, create a game plan. Make specific goals and set time limits for the achievement of those goals. Find a mentor or educational program to help you with your game plan. Number 3, take massive action. Pursue positive daily action. Work smarter, not harder. Copy a mentor. Model excellence. Get educated. Number 4, perceive your results. Take full personal responsibility for what happens. Learn from your experiences, your setbacks, mistakes, and failures. Accept frustrations, stay flexible, and try your best to enjoy the journey. Number 5, stay committed. Never stop striving for your goals. Always focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. Conquer any obstacle that gets in the way of your goals. Never give up, and surround yourself with positive people who empower you. Almost anyone can learn to do almost anything. We don't have to be great to begin anything, but we have to begin something to become great.